Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Apple TV Plus's new release, On the Rocks. And this is from writer-director Sofia Coppola, and this is her return working with Bill Murray after Lost in Translation. And I was really excited for this film. I'm a huge fan of Rashida Jones. I really enjoy her as an actress. And of course, it's Bill Murray. And Bill Murray's fantastic. This film centers around a woman, she's a writer, and she's married to a successful businessman who's really busy with work, traveling a lot, and Rashida Jones, this woman, is suspecting her husband, played by Marlon Wayans, of cheating on her. And she has these suspicions, and she starts following in on the suspicions that her father, played by Bill Murray, is pushing here. And Bill Murray in this situation's kind of an estranged father. He is a very famous, well-renowned man who womanizes and philanders around and stuff like that, and is always flirting, and has very strong opinions about basically everything, and some of those opinions might not be the most acceptable in 2020, and just to put it that way. And this film spends a lot of time with the two of them, kind of in this little bit of a mystery caper, trying to figure out, is he or isn't he cheating on her? Or is he just really caught up in his work? And Rashida Jones gives a really strong performance here, and you get to spend a lot of time with her in her development as a character. And Bill Murray is a very well fleshed out supporting character in this film. He's very entertaining, he's funny, has like a very particular set of traits and ideas, and it's interesting how his dynamic with his daughter develops throughout the film, because honestly, most of this film, even though the central premise is this search to find out if her husband's cheating on her, it's really building this relationship back up for this estranged father and daughter. And this film really works in that way. And, you know, this isn't the first time we've seen a film about a wife trying to find out if her husband's cheating, or maybe vice versa. But this particular film is created with a lot of style, and Sofia Coppola does a really good job of creating that New York sensibility that's going on, and it has a very specific look to it. It's very urban and clean and chic, and it really works for this story, because this film isn't like about a down on their luck couple. This is about an Upper West Side kind of family that has money, they're successful, and it's that kind of outlook. Basically, your characters are very successful, wealthy people. And the style and the look to the film really matches their environment, as this, like I said, is very urban chic kind of look to it, and it works for the film because it sets up that background of these characters. Now, I really enjoyed this film quite a bit. I am a fan of Sofia Coppola as a director, and I enjoyed her adaptation of The Beguiled quite a bit, and in some ways I liked it more than the original, in some ways I didn't. And in the end, the biggest gripe I have with this film is that it never feels like it digs deep enough emotionally. Where, yeah, the characters are great, their interactions are great, this film looks great, it's well paced, it's well realized, but there's never quite that like really emotionally impactful moment, that big emotional payoff. But I really enjoyed the ride and the experience of going around with these characters and the connections that they make. This film feels very realized in the city that it takes place and in the moment that it's trying to create. I just wish that there was a deeper emotional connection I felt with this particular film. But in the end, this is a really quality film, and I'm really looking forward to everyone getting a chance to watch this on Apple TV Plus, because I think this is another win for Sofia Coppola. And Rashida Jones gets a great opportunity to lead this film, and Bill Murray is great as always. But those are my thoughts on the Rocks. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.